So, welcome back. Just had a message. What time am I streaming the final? Right now. Just about to get on the way. This is going to be refereed by Matt Clark, and I'm going to be joined by Mark McClellan. Good evening once again, Mark.
Evening all. Pleasure to be here. The final will be refereed by Matt Clark.
You're not listening?
Between Half and Dad and Ross Fernie.
Try.
What's everybody's predictions?
It is on
This
YouTube.
final.
It is on YouTube, Kevin. Sorry. Yeah, give us your predictions. Who do you think is going to win this? It's going to be a toughie, I know that.
It's going to be close.
I'm not too sure we'll get the 900 viewers we got before, but you never know. It is on YouTube, yeah. It's
yes, we are on YouTube, getting close. John O'Mattox is going for Arfan. Cody says 11-8. Jason Ashton 11-8. All in favour of Arfan. I mean, you can't discount Ross Fernie here. He's come through the winner's side.
maybe it is Facebook that's done updates because you can't see friends request anymore. I've got a friends request on the tablet, but you can't see it on the phone. So that Zuckerberg's got a lot to answer for. Why anybody would want to send me a friends request, I've no idea.
What is the prize? Is it 6,000 to the winner?
5 to the winner, 2.5 to the runner-up.
£5,000 to the winner. £2,500 to the runner-up.
Semi-finalists have walked away with 1,250, and the quarter-finalists.
Mr. Reynolds has joined.
Got the snowbs.
Good evening, Mr. Reynolds.
750.
Hope you're well, pal.
Well, I did say to our fan before we started, 11 breaking dishes would be nice. I'm not bothered who does them, but 11 on the trot would be very nice.
Just no golden breaks. He's used to them golden breaks, isn't he?
He likes them golden breaks
they
as
don't
often.
count it. They don't count in this format.
No. Ah, they moved it to there. Friends request. It's not that one. So I don't know who that is.
Hope you well, Lee. Hope you well, mate.
So we have been doing updates this weekend.
Yeah, the runner-up gets £2,500. The winner gets £5,000.
I'm not answering it again. I have answered it 2 minutes ago. He does. Just scrolling back to see. I thought he'd asked the question before. Jason Aston said Fernie won that one. I wasn't looking, I was just doing something else. But Matt Clark updated the score. Referee, so
Yeah, Arfan took out a very good finish there.
it was Arfan, wasn't it?
So what's everybody's score predictions for the final one? Let's get your predictions in. 50p to winner.
I thought he was going to drop then. 50p to win it. You splashing out, Mark?
Yeah, 50p. 10 bob.
Mm.
It's always nice if somebody puts a prediction on it, even if there's no money whatsoever. It's always nice to get it right, isn't it?
Yeah, let's be right all the time, Mark.
I'm on the commentary there, so I can't be biased. Gets Gorsworth. He's just stayed at home all week, hasn't he? And
Yeah, he loves it. Yeah, he's been in hospital.
Absolutely loves it. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
He's been poorly.
Hope you well, Chris.
I think he was just missing Donna. That's all he wanted her to get back home.
I think Vicky Lomax was last night. She had a bit of a
car accident, didn't she?
Yeah. I saw her bruises today.
Did you?
Yeah, it's not a nice one, that. Very lucky girl. Very lucky girl indeed.
Yeah. I've been in a bump on the motorway, triple somersault. Not nice at all. Wasn't my fault. I might add.
Kevin Close says 11-4 Arfan. Carl Boovin says 11-6. 11-6 to who, Carl?
We shall see.
Colesworth, you've got to love him, haven't you? You've got to love him. What a guy.
Yeah. Just a little bit too soft that he could do. We're going into them a little bit firmer, just not quite split enough. So he's going to have to play a bit of a containing shot here.
11-4. Is it 11-6, Carl? I think it was 11-6.
I don't know.
It was close.
I'm watching the game.
Close said 11-6 half, and Carl Boovin said 11-6. Big fans for Arfan tonight. Dean Donohue's joined us.
He keeps popping in, Dean, now and again.
Dean's everywhere though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a nuisance. He's a nuisance.
He's like dust.
Yeah.
Gets everywhere. I love the guy dearly. He knows it. But he is like dust.
It's a nice little shot there from Arfan. I think he's got the snooker. Matt's just called total snooker, so...
Matt Beamer says 11-7 Arfan. A lot of Arfan fans in here tonight, but Ross has come through the old comp without losing a match.
I know, he's come through the winner's side.
He's come through the winner's side, which, for me, probably makes him favourite. Just favourite.
It's a nice shot there from Arfan, clearing the pocket, and he's got a great chance now of taking a 2-frame lead. one there, that big TV. That's the live one. That's the one you commentate on. Yeah. Don't commentate on that one, Mark. That's about 3 weeks behind. Yeah, of course I am. Yeah.
I did try to have a conversation with Wayne in confidence there, but
In confidence. Oh, he should have said.
I
Didn't
just thought, thanks for that, pal. I'm looking at 3 screens here and seeing 6 tables.
Yeah, you're right, Dylan. It is irrelevant what's happened in the past. This is a brand new game. It's all about who gets the best breaks, who makes the least mistakes, the least mistakes. You need a little bit of run as well, a little bit of luck now and again.
The only reason I said that about Ross coming through the winner's side is that the bookie is making him favourite.
Is he? The bookie's made Ross favourite?
The bookie has Ross favourite. I think probably because he's come through the winner's side.
More than likely.
But when he gets down to that quarter-final stage, it's just a clean slate for everybody, regardless of how you
Of course it is.
But the bookie probably has Ross favourite, and I would probably put half on favourite.
Yeah, Mark is seeing double at the moment.
Not
But
too
it's
bad,
not-
Lee. Not too bad, mate.
It's not wrong, you can't count, there is 6 screens here.
There actually is actually 6 screens as well. I was only saying that.
And they're all in use.
And none of them are straight.
They've all got their own little job.
Yeah, thanks, Matt, Lee. You're supposed to be friends. I was going to swear then, but I'm not going to. I'll text them tomorrow instead.
Who's that?
Matt Beeman and Lee Reynolds that have commented on there, and I'll text them 5-letter words tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 4-letter words tomorrow that begin with T and end in T, with a Y in the middle.
Let's not mention 4-letter words. We know we don't do them. Anyway, back to the game.
Dish.
Yes, we do dish. We do. You can do plenty of dishes. Well, hopefully. Half and now. Should be okay. He's just got. It's the black just goes. I think I'm not too sure it goes in the.
Disturb that red.
It goes in the right centre. It definitely goes in his bottom left. So
Yeah, he's played it perfect there, so he can disturb the red.
it's the wrong side of it. If he wants to disturb the red,
He needs to play it in the top right bag and just disturb the red.
just going to screw this back. No, he's not. It must go in this bottom right corner. I didn't think it did. It flies in. No problem.
There we go. Choose it to that daddy. Evening, DD.
JJ's tuned in.
You're always nice, Lee. You're always nice. Always nice to be nice. Your motto, I live by it. JJ, people saying JJ, just go in the room and watch it. He's serving
Yeah,
drinks.
he's working hard behind the bar. There's a couple of people sat there having a drink, so just got to look after it. He's on his own.
All spotted.
Is he? Is he? Is that who he is? Right, okay. sometimes wonder. Often, yesterday was 7 frames to 2 behind against Dean Shields, and managed to win 6 frames on the trot to come through that 8-7. Sometimes you wonder if your name's on the trophy, although there isn't a trophy
I
for this.
actually said that yesterday
you sometimes wonder.
when he did. I was watching it at home through YouTube on the TV. And when he came back from 7-2 down, I even said to the wife, I said, he's winning it. I've even said to him a few times tonight, he's winning it.
Yeah, he's got a great chance here making this 3-0.
He's a nice fella as well, very, very unassuming.
Yeah, he just gets on with things, doesn't he? I mean, I don't know. There's been quite a few players here this weekend. It's just
quiet.
Quiet. Got on with it.
Get on with the business.
No issues. I mean, the competition's run pretty smoothly, really. I don't think we've had any issues at all. Not that I know of, anyway. The only games that run behind was the 2 quarter-final matches, which has made us a little bit late, but not too far behind, really. And you can expect it when you get to the final stages.
I've said it for a long time. You get comps like this, you get people that are favourable to the people that know who they are. Not the egos, the people that are regarded as the better players. But when you come to big comps like this, they're not there. I mean, you had Deck Brennan. I mean, Deck Brennan's a very good player. There was a lot of money on Deck Brennan.
Yes.
There was a lot of money on Craig Lakin. But when it came down to the nitty gritty, none of them were there.
Well,
it's like betting on pills or mugs game, because I think more often than not it'll make those players more under pressure, and the guys like Arfan and Ross, who just
I don't know.
I won't say they come under the
it is a bit of a lottery
radar,
sometimes,
but
it is a bit of a lottery.
There weren't people throwing money at Arfan and shouting Arfan's going to win this, Arfan's going to win that, Ross is going to win that, Ross is going to win that. But yet these are the two guys that are in the final. Split 3 ways.
Yeah, there was 2 11-3 scorelines. They finished well in advance. But the other two matches, Chris did overrun by quite a long way. They was actually motoring at one stage, and then they just fell behind a little bit.
Jaden Dupree.
Yeah. Well.
Good night, fella.
He's come for a look to see what it's all about, obviously. Excuse me. So he's stopped cup breaking off, and I think he's switching every now and again. He's alternating.
Just normally cut.
Yeah, he's been breaking from the front quite a bit. He's got one. Again, it's another crunching break. Them yellows look nice.
He got on with kick though, weren't he?
Them yellows look very nice.
To be fair, Ross has not done much wrong. But he finds himself 3-0 down. He's not really had much input in the whole match. He's not made a mistake. He's not done anything untoward. But he finds himself 3-0 down. It could very be 4-0 then.
Yep. He's played that nicely.
this should be a very simple finish.
It's just a little bit awkward here. I don't think this yellow just above the black plant's on the one to the middle, so he might have to take the plant to the top left, which he is doing, and it's a bit of a cut. Or you could see the one direct, so. So now we're taking the one just to the left of the black into this bottom left. I think. The one just above it might go clean into the middle path. It's a bit awkward to see from here.
The one in the middle of this table will go above without maybe even disturbing that yellow.
Yeah, it does go clean by the looks of it. Oh, he didn't want that. He certainly didn't want that. It doesn't go in any pocket now, that.
He still has a shot, but he's moving the black. And the black's going to chance if he goes for it. I don't think he has any other option.
Just be careful of the comments on the stream, boys. I shouldn't need to remind certain people. You know, I don't start stooping low. It's how arguments start.
I think Mr. Courtsworth's the chat bouncer.
I'm gonna do. He doesn't need to grass, Tom. I've got eyes like an hawk. You should know that.
Chris Courtsworth is like the chat police, isn't he? He loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Even though he's not here this weekend and his missus is basically run the reffing. You've had your input, and Chris he just couldn't stay at home and have no input at all. He had to be the chat police. Fair play to him. What a guy. Love you, man. He's been there a weekend.
Who?
Wayne.
Chris? No, I don't PM me, no.
Well, he's now falls it to the dad.
Not hanging about, is he? He wants to get back to
Leeds.
Leeds. Well,
but where's your 11-6, 11-4 now? What? Even the score is at 4-0. People's predictions is Ferdy going to come back? Is it going to be a whitewash? Is it going to be closer than it is? Is it going to be a 3-3 difference, or is it going to be? Well, give us your prediction, guys. Beamer, Matix, Dupree, Jaden Dupree. Give us your predictions. What do you think? 4-0. What score is it going to finish? And the most important man in the chat, Chris Courtsworth. What score is it going to finish?
Jason's asking if these are pros. Ross Fern is on the IPA Pro Tour. Arthur used to be a few years ago. He used to be on the Pro Tour. He's not anymore. He just plays competitions now, as and when he can, which is probably just about every other weekend. And he seems to be in the final stages of the majority of his majority of the comps he enters. Tom, you know, I don't do things twice. Although I've not beaten you for cash, I've beaten you before, and that's enough for me. I'll retired 100% against you. So just leave it at that. And he broke off and a dished. Yeah.
Please don't bring up the Tony Drago comment.
Scarborough.
Please don't bring up the Tony
2017.
Drago
Tony Drago. What's happening with Tony Drago?
I believe you I believe you won the toss against him once, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I broke, actually. Yeah, I did break. I left him on.
And the rest is history.
The rest is history. I had one shot.
That's Alec McAlpine been saying here. Alec McAlpine be upsetting people.
We're not pros.
Courtsworth says 11-8 to the daddy. I think it'll be longer than that, Chris. I'm thinking 11-3, 11-2. The way it's going.
That's a nice shot. It's landed okay. I'm saying it's landed okay. He's actually got
Wayne,
the wrong angle on
according
it.
to Tom Jones, Wayne, you're a machine.
Correct.
Is that the Tom Jones from Mersey?
Of course it is. He's not a junior anymore.
Is it junior or is it senior?
He knows the score. He knows the
I like
score.
senior. Tommy Gunn, I've got a lot of time for. Tommy senior, I've got
No time for Tommy.
my full calendar for. No, Tommy senior, I've got a lot of time for.
Oh, it's just the junior
Tommy
one.
junior, I'll open up the old calendar for him. He's a great lad. I nearly swore then.
All right. Confusing me more.
I spit an image of my son. I remember we were at Corn Exchange when Vicky Lomax was playing Kirsty Davis. And Tommy Jones was there and the missus were there. And she was taking selfies with Tommy Jones and then sending it to my son saying, "Am I out with you? Am I out with some guy who could play pool for Merseyside?" That's mad.
It's Mark.
Tommy was like, "What's going on here?"
It's Mark McClellan, Tom. Obviously, you can tell the way he's waffling on. He's had a couple of beers today. He's been to county.
Is it not Tom Jones from Merseyside, Courts? You know.
Of course, it's Tom Jones from Merseyside.
Tom Jones has just said it's Tom Jones from Wales. Tom Jones from Merseyside. He'll know who I am. Tommy had a kebab at Narbeck.
Let's forget
Golden Eight Ball. John Mercer.
Let's forget about
and Jordan
Tom Jones,
Parkinson was trying to fight with Bins.
We've got a game on here. Ross is about to. Well, I'm saying it's about to. This is a little bit awkward. This I don't think it's back to Bulls. I think the black's in the way. He's got away with that.
He's missed that by a calendar.
I'm saying he's got away with it. He's going to be in trouble now. Arthur's just going to develop one of these two yellows that are stuck together on the left and tie him up even more. Oh, he's just developed them both. Bugger the tying up. That's a swear word. Bugger.
Max Nosko. It's Max Nosko. Max Nosko is back commenting. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
Certainly is. You don't get many easier frames than that given to you.
Is Max Nosko back on the scene then?
Yeah, Max has come back. Mike's been back a while.
Absolute diamond of a player.
He's a bit unlucky there. His curse, really, to be fair. From where? It's 5-0, yeah.
That's 5-0.
Did the red go? The red went. Oh, well, it's a fair shot then. He's won the frame. I didn't see it. Unbelievable. I didn't see the red going in. Just saw the black dropping in. Happy days. It's a good job we've got a referee, Mark. You're confusing me.
Yeah, Tom Jones. Nosko to be feared.
Yeah, he played a skill shot. He's cut the red and cannoned into the black, and the black's cut into the middle pocket. So in black ball, as long as your ball first.
And when he wins, it says "speak with a squeak."
And popped your on ball in the same shot. That black goes in. You've won the frame. That's to all those non-black ball rules.
Oh, Keir Monaghan's joined and he's like 2 foot away from us. Matt goes the same barber as the ref. Matt Beamer. Old jokes are old, mate. I can safely say that there was no skill shot involved in that last finish. He was just fortunate. It was a favourable foul
Yes,
You say it was a favourable foul.
it's called a skill shot.
Yeah, but there was no skill involved. It was a foul that was favourable because he potted his own ball after he'd potted the black. Mark Bruce, these BB rules are piss poor. If you don't like them, don't watch them. I do agree to an extent that if it is going to be a skill shot, it needs to be played as a skill shot. But sometimes you're going to get flukes that develop into a combination shot very unintentionally and win you a frame, like what we've just witnessed. A lot of people are saying you need to call a combination shot, but
Well, I mean, it has been said before.
I agree because it takes a skill element out of
Quite
it.
can hear you.
No, it puts a skill element into it. If you're going to call it a skill shot, at least nominate it. And then it is an element of skill if you're going to nominate it.
Does it really matter what it's called? At the end of the day,
Yeah, but after that last frame, it's just a kamikaze shot.
no, yeah, but Mark, at the end of the day, it doesn't really make much difference. The shot is, you know, as long as you hit your ball first and you pot your ball in the same shot as you pot an opponent's ball or even the black, it's a legal shot. It's just the same as.
My argument is they call it the skill shot. Where was the skill in that?
But
it was just a kamikaze shot, and he ended up winning the frame by it as well. Which makes it even more hurtful.
You can have the same argument about the deliberate fouling with our rules. It's immaterial.
No, I'm
really.
not comparing the rules.
It's immaterial what they call it.
You can't call it a skill shot when there was absolutely no
Yeah,
element of skill in that shot that he just made.
It doesn't make any difference. It's part of the rules, and it's what it is. So
shut up, course. No one's going to agree with you anyway.
It's not an argument worth arguing about. All I know is it's going to go 5-1 any second now.
It is, Daddy. You know what I'm liking about this more than anything else?
What's that?
The fact that a very good friend of mine, Dean Shields, if Arthur wins this, will be absolutely spewing.
Well, he had his chance and he didn't take it.
Yeah, the way Dean will look at it, he'll think Arthur's won it, he would have won it. Because Arthur beat him, that's the mythology that he'll have.
Well, that's how you should look. You want to go out to the eventual winner.
To be fair, the way Dean were playing, Dean, if he beats Arthur, Dean will probably go a lot deeper. Dean could have been in this final.
Certainly
but the fact that Dean was 7-2 up against Arthur and lost 8-7, and now Arthur's in the final, now 5-1 up. He'll be absolutely beating himself. The wonky Elvis.
He's not kicking off with the combos. I'm trying to get him to shut up, JJ. No, JJ says kicking off in the commentary box.
Not yet.
You going for a cigarette? Go for a king size.
Wayne slags me off while I'm going. Can you, those that know me, text me, please? Thank you.
Okay. See you in a bit. King size. Go for a king size. In fact, are we getting Savanna cigars or whatever they call them? Watch them wires, Mark. Oh, not wreck the gaff. Unbelievable. Can't take him anywhere. Two shandies and so. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I feel sorry for you, Daniel. It's a new decent sometimes, but he's a good lad. So I'll regroup and try and concentrate on this now. Half an on Reds. And it's another great chance here. Yeah, poor Danny Marie. You can understand now why she gets rendered when she goes to comps like the Golden 8 Ball and Babto. Or when people come when she's out with Mark. So I think it's to kill the pain. Joe Hutton is off in 8 to 13 often. No, there's no karaoke on John. I believe last night's karaoke session went on till about, well, I was told 6 o'clock earlier, but then I was told it was about 7:30 when some of them left, so I was just setting off to come back at that time. Right, this is at Savanna's in Whitefield, North Manchester. Absolutely top class venue. 16 tables recently recovered with Ainsworth matchcloth. They've played absolutely beautiful all weekend. Yes, Stephen, that comeback of Orphans last night was something else. 7-2 down, 6 on the trot to pinch it. 8-7 against a very good and informed Dean Shields as well, but I might add.
I'm back. I went for a break there because You'll Never Walk Alone was on the jukebox.
That wasn't a king size, that Mark.
Right. Well, You'll Never Walk Alone was on the jukebox, so we had a bit of a dance.
All right.
Yeah. No, it was a king size, but I can't smoke king size. Oh, where's my drink?
Be hard to pick up for you then, won't they? King size 5.
Yeah,
Even as big as you.
I actually have to stretch when I smoke a king size one. I feel like I'm playing darts. Oh, my knee Cosgrove's in the house. How are you, Mary? I hope you're good.
Good evening, Gareth. Nice to see you back.
That 6-1's what I've had. What's everybody's predictions now for the final score?
He's off again. lost his drink. He's only been out for a cigarette and he's lost his drink. I think Ross has just nipped out for... Or has he? Oh no, he hasn't. We're off. Well, Gareth, it's what happens sometimes. You just got to look back at Phil Harrison in the Players Series, losing in the first round and going all the way through the losers' side. I think you play about next to, is it 3 or 4 more matches to get to the final, and ended up winning that. So it's been done before. It's not impossible. But he will count himself very lucky, like I said before, that match against Dean Shields when he was 7-2 down, to come through that 8-7. He played absolutely solid. Yeah, cheers. Thanks, Gareth. It has been a bit of a strain this weekend, especially with Facebook playing up the way it has, but just got to plod on. It's nice we've got YouTube. That's done us proud this weekend. We've had no issues at all on there. Mr. Lakins joined us. Good evening, Craig. Unlucky this weekend. Yes, she's not gone to sleep. She's keeping her eye on you.
Yeah, no, she just rang me.
She's in the chat.
She said I need to come off the commentary because I sound like a... So I'm going to order a taxi now.
I think, Gareth, I think Ross has saved the bookies a few quid as well, because quite a few had a few bets on Sean Story as well. He was one of the favourites with the bookies. If Sean had come through and won this, I think it would have cost the bookies quite a few quid, so well, he's smiling at the moment.
Craig Lakin is watching. I thought he might have been playing at this stage.
Well,
He was one of my picks for comp.
He was playing well. He just came up a little bit short this morning.
He hit the Reggie wall.
Well, the
Corey Reese. I think it was Corey Reese and not leaking out, weren't it?
Yeah, it was 8-2 this morning. Corey didn't miss a ball. Craig didn't really do too much wrong, to be fair.
Got out of bed.
Well, you could probably say that. He went to bed early last night. He did the right things, and and I think from what I was told,
Reggie, Craig, just
Corey was
go out, stay out, go on it.
Corey was in here late last night.
If Lakin had got in at 5 in the morning, he'd probably won that.
Well, I do probably agree with you there, Gareth. It was a pretty strong field for somebody to be 9-4 favourites. A little bit short odds, really, but yeah, Hawthorne was 2-9 to win first round. Oh, and he got beat 11-8 by Alex Lewis. So again, it just goes to show. I mean, there was some quality players all through the field. That's not the best of splits. So once again, still finding it a little bit tough. Is Ross. And I think I tend to agree with Matt Beamer as well. I think Ross will find it hard to get to 5 the way Orphan's playing. And when you get breaks like that as well, it makes it even more difficult. He may well have a 3-ball plant here. No, what am I talking about? He ain't going to be playing no 3-ball plant. He don't want the yellow. Playing a cannon. Yeah. Even now, even I'm getting a little bit tired now. Starting to talk rubbish. I'm not too sure what the odds on was on Arthur to win it from the start without looking on the page.
I know Ross Ferdy was favourite for this final.
Yeah, Declan did get backed massively. So did Sean Story. So I think the bookies have had a good weekend, and Reece Cole also has got Arthur on the Calcutta as well, so he's in for a decent weekend.
Reece Cole's the bookie as well, isn't he?
Hey?
Reece Cole's the bookie.
That's what I said.
So he's had a right good weekend, hasn't he?
That's what I said.
Wait, listen.
You know, you got headphones on.
Can't hear you.
Pardon?
Yeah.
So I just had a message to say that Arthur was 12 to 1 and cut to 10s on Friday. Somebody must have backed him heavily at 12 to 1 for him to be cut. Hero, it's 5k to the winner, 2.5 to the runner-up. The semi-finalists got 12.50 each, and the quarter-finalists got 7.50 each. So it's decent money. What's Lucy laughing at? She had a drink. She's laughing at something. Are you laughing at, Lucy? Yeah, he has been doing well, Phil, in Ireland. I think one or two have gone to bed now. They've not stayed up to watch the final. We had
The glove is in the house.
had over 900 watching the semis.
Mr. Leonard, the glove.
Behave yourself, Steve. George Cheney can't play pool.
Stephen Wonder.
I do wonder.
With comments like that, I hope he sees as well as the real Stephen Wonder.
Now then, I don't think that that black doesn't go in that white does. He sneaks in.
Yeah,
He's just queuing awkward. That's all. I think that's why he was looking a little bit upset there. But it does go. See if you can see the shot once he's down on it.
For 8-1. Unassailable lead.
He's queuing awkwardly over it. We'll go back to this. See the black. We'll know if it's going in. He's in.
Absolutely.
It's a great shot. Exactly, Go. It's not bad for the sport that you love playing recreationally. It's not like these are all full-time professionals. Not bad as weekends work. People are messaging me all the time. I ignore it until I go home, or until I wake up in the morning.
I think this might be start like a. Can anybody see Ross Fernie come back from this?
Well, I'll tell you what. And that's when it's going your way, it's going your way. That yellow's heading towards the white.
800 people on the chat. Is Ross Fernie? The few hundred people on the chat. Is Ross Fernie going to win this? Yes or no?
No, he's not winning this from now. No,
He
not a
shouldn't do.
sniff.
He shouldn't do.
Not a sniff.
It's going to be an half and dad will have to do an absolute Dean Shields to lose for me.
Russell.
Then he apologised profusely to Dean Shields for that comment, but
No, I don't think Russell's got shares. He's just not getting any running whatsoever. He's had not a lot to go at, to be fair.
Stephen Slater's optimistic. He still thinks Ross is still favourite.
I think he's...
Get your money on it, Stephen. Right,
he's taking the mickey out of you.
Everybody on the chat, give Stephen Slater some odds on Ross Fernie to win for me.
You win these odds, Mark. What's going on?
What would you give Ross now to win for me? 100?
I won't give him anything.
I'd give him 100 to 1.
Would you? We'll see what the odds say on the...
Ross has done a bit of controversial.
We'll see what the stream odds say. 40 to 1. 1 to 66 is half on. There you go. That's what it says.
40 to 1 Ross.
40 to 1.
Yeah, 1 to 66 half on 40 to 1 Ross Fernie right now. If anyone wants a bet, get in touch with the bookie.
Ross is more than capable of coming back from this. More than capable. It's all about the breaks though. He needs a bit of run. He needs a couple of dry breaks from Arfan. And he needs to run a few frames together. The fly's been about the last few days. He keeps popping in and seeing me.
He's back.
Keeps popping in and seeing me.
He's been off the radar a few months, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's...
He's not been well, has he? Hope you're well, Pat. Hope you're well. Good to see the man back in it.
66 and a half, please, yeah. I wouldn't be taking it, I know that. Not at the moment.
66 and a half. It's going to go to 1 to 100 in a minute, Steve later.
If he was 8-1 in front and it was a scrappy match, Ross has got half a chance, but the way Arfan's playing is, it's going to take some feet to come back from this.
Is Ross even going to get 2 frames?
Arfan's got a few nappies to buy. He's not long since had a little one, so he's... And it's hard. It's hard for the player on the receiving end of this because you've been playing solidly for 2 days. It's a late finish, and you get this done to you.
Just said that.
Yeah.
That's like the most ironic comment in pool.
Yeah, well,
he's testing for poltergeist,
it's just the way it goes. It's the way it goes. At the end of the day, Arfan's getting the breaks. Ross is, he's just getting nothing. He's getting nothing at all. His last break, he ended up dry. We watched this one here. He's cut breaking as well, and he's getting nothing out of it. And when your opponent comes to like this one here, it's not the best of splits. That
Dry break.
it's a dry break again. He's left half and
What's his
a
actual?
right chance. So when it's
What's his
happening like this,
speed?
you've got you know you've got you need
Johnny
some,
Davis.
you need some luck.
Johnny Davis. That's the most optimism I've heard from anybody. I'm one down still favourite. He's got to win 10-1 for me.
It's
It is not happening.
writing's on the wall.
It is not happening. There's no way Ross Fernie can win this for me. He's not going to win 10-1.
He's decided to go Reds.
He'd be lucky for it to be 11-2.
Has he left himself a plan? I don't think. He might just be able to get through to that.
What's
He
Phil
can.
James on about there? Rubbish coming, Panny. He'll be on about Phil.
Who's that, Phil?
Phil just
I
said
think he's on
rubbish
about you.
He might be. He might be.
Breaks are
I
costing
think
Ross.
Phil probably messaged me privately and said, "Mark, what are you doing?" Dickhead, shut up.
Pardon? You'll be turning that mic off in a minute. It's bad enough when I've got these doing it without you. Telling him off now.
Phil, what you made me do? You got me in trouble. Phil got me in trouble. Gets everybody in trouble, though, Phil.
You nearly did it again then, didn't you? I'll order it for you, don't worry. Are you going? You're under orders. We don't want to know. So, I was just about to say, is this the start of a comeback for Ross? But again, when it's not going your way, it's not going your way. He's left himself as awkward as he could be, really. Overscrewed that, and now he's having to queue over the red. And he must feel everything's closing in on him. Taxi for Mark. Yeah, I was just about to ring one myself, but he saved me a couple of pence ringing it himself.
I need to go home.
Eh?
I need to go home.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to argue.
Tired now. Been a long day.
Yeah, you're right, Dean. He's going to get 2 frames out of this without a doubt. Probably in the next 2 or 3 frames.
I can't believe Dean's actually tuned in.
Why not?
Does Dean want Arfon to win, or does Dean want Arfon to mess it?
I don't think he's really bothered. I mean, obviously, if you're going to get beat in a competition, you want to get beat by the eventual winner. But other than that,
to be fair, as soon as Arfon's gone back from 7-2 down against Dean to win,
you don't need to remind Dean this.
Your name's on the trophy. To beat someone of that calibre from being 7-2 down, you've got to think, yeah, I'm winning this.
Matt,
It's like Jersey did it when he saved that point blank shot from Shevchenko in the 2005 final. You just know.
We're reminiscing now.
You just know, don't you? You just
We're
know
reminiscing.
it's there.
Behave yourself.
You're not losing. Trophy's coming home.
Matt Beamer's saying, do you fancy a beer, Mark? But I think he's had far too many. I worry
Matt
about
Beamer
that.
can't even drink. I can't even drink. Fancy a beer? Shut up. What's Colesworth laughing at?
I don't know.
Colesworth lost anything, I say.
Oh, where's the white? Oh dear.
Good
Well, that's the
man.
worst shot that Arthur's played all match. The first loose shot, should I say, not the worst shot, but the first loose shot.
No, but that's not a comment to me, Phil. I don't even play cats.
Let's not start about football. Yeah.
Well, right. This is like an angry finish. This is like an angry finish.
Well,
It's like, I know I'm not going to win, but I'm going to take these out anyway.
yeah, the turning point. Well, Ross will be thinking it's a turning point. He'll be hoping it's a turning
Thing
point.
is, another 7 of them. I'm on level.
Exactly, Dean. I didn't think you'd be too fussed. It's it is what it is. Hey, what are you on about now, Mark? I know I've just scrolled it down. Don't behave yourself out. I don't want you to see him anyway. You keep responding to him.
Connor Kerr's very optimistic. Thinks it's going to be 11-10 Fernie. What odds do you want on that, Connor Kerr?
Well, it's another
I'll
crunching
I'll
break
give
there
you
from
150 to 1
Arfin.
Connor Kerr that it's not going to finish 11-10. Who the hell is Malan Mahmood? I had 7 boy playing with my feet. He's probably got about 6 toes.
No, Mark, let's not get personal. I don't do it, so
No, it's just a silly comment.
no idea. Nick, they may well have done. Who knows? They'll still be playing. If they have done a saver, they'll still be playing for a big chunk. You don't know. We've no idea. It's pointless talking about it really, because the only ones that know will be the players themselves. If Arfin fancies his chances, I know what Arfin's like. He won't want a saver. And I would have thought the same about Ross as well.
I agree with Max Nosko 100%. Man, I'm a mood. If you want to play for money, contact Phil James. He'll sort your game out.
Yeah, his taxi's due in a minute now, Max. He'll be going anyway.
Not about me, isn't about this man.
Oh, I thought he was on about you.
No. It's not about the guy who can get an 8 ball with his 6 toes.
Cheers,
Or
Martin.
his feet, whatever. Not his 6 toes, his feet.
You have to let some people believe in themselves sometimes.
No, if you can dish with your feet, then you shouldn't even be playing pool, should you?
Well, I don't know.
Should be getting the big X from Simon Cowell.
So, this is the second frame on the trot. And we were saying yesterday, when Arfin did the same, he can't do this, he can't do this.
Who was it that said 11-10? Your odds have just gone down. Oh dear.
9-3. You've only got to reel a couple more off, and then certainly with a couple of dry breaks as well, chuck chain, and you start asking questions.
The guy that's in front, the doubt.
You start asking yourself questions, without a doubt. Doesn't take much.
Thing is, as much this lead becomes shorter, the more doubt, the more psychology kicks in, and the confidence is the main thing. Pool is all about confidence. You can have all the ability in the world. If you're not if you're not confident of putting a shot, you won't pot it. Oh, this is my taxi.
Is it here? Well, I'm sorry to see you go,
your
Mark.
taxi's on its way.
I'm sorry to see you go.
It's on its way. Wayne, we're friends. Please don't lie to me ever. That's a friendship tarnished.
True story, Mark.
If you ever tell a lie, there's no boundaries. If you're gonna lie, open the floodgates to set the peak. 10-3 half an hour.
Is there?
I need to know if the wife's watching, because if the wife's watching, I need to know if she's actually got me cue.
Wow. I mean, it was a bit of a fine cut, but you'd have expected Orphan to get that. And he's given Ross another great chance here. It certainly isn't over yet. Is that your taxi? Well, it's been enjoyable, Mark. Nice of you to join us.
Good night, all. I need to bid you all farewell. My taxi has arrived, and I've got a wife to.
What's arrived?
Sorry, say that again.
It's just a taxi.
My taxi has arrived, and I've got a wife to satisfy, so I'm going home.
Yeah. See you later, Mark.
Good night, all.
Alright.
Come on, Halfenland. Sorry to the Ross 30 fans. It's been a great comp. Well done, Wayne. Well done, JJ. Well done,
buddy.
Savannas.
Cheers. Catch you later. So all of a sudden, it's 9-4. The comeback is on. I feel like a free man again now. I'm missing him already. Aiming for 10-8. then another crunching break. And he can take his pick here. He may well go yellows. I think that yellow just below the white goes into this bottom right. I'm not too sure. It does look like it does go in pretty easy. It's wherever he fancies. The red to the middle. He is queuing awkwardly, but that's not difficult either. I played this off the yellow. No, he hasn't. He's played it straight. Again, that red just below the yellow and to the left middle. Must go past it clean. Can't tell from that angle. Maybe you can. It does look like it goes clean, so. But that's the material now. He's slightly out of position there, I think. You can't see the one down the right. So his only one is the middle one of those three, I think. He's played it well. He's back in position. Yeah, cheers, Graham. It has been a bit straining at times with Facebook crashing, as it has been. It's been all right tonight though. It went off earlier on a couple of times, but I think we got music copyrighted a couple of times. But since then, it's been pretty stable. So. Just going to have to take a long one now. Perfect. So 10-4 it's going to be. Just to put himself on the hill. Yeah, it's been fine, thanks, Graham. Cheers, Nick. We just do what we can, basically. Well, so I say we, me. I am on my own. And, I do enjoy what I do, which is the main thing. Probably down to the fact that I can't play the game. Yes, Martin, it is Matt. Yeah, Russell, Miss Black Corn. If there's music on in the background, Facebook does turn you off. YouTube just mutes the sound after the stream's finished, but Facebook just cuts you off straight away. So, and sometimes, as you can appreciate, in a venue like this, or in a pub, they don't tend to what's the word? They don't tend to realise what happens when the music gets turned up, and they do tend to turn the music up quite often. So he does get turned off a few times. Bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Yeah, I understand that, and it's not cheap, Nick. The differences between me and Paul is most of the equipment is both the same equipment, but Paul does charge a lot more than what I do. So obviously he can afford to get a few more different extras than what I do as well. So, but that's the way it goes. But digressing there, and realise that Arthur's just finished the match off there with another tiny little clearance. So well played to Arthur. I'll just take that off because I'll leave it on for a minute because Arthur has won the Savanna double dare. So all that's left to say is I want to thank everybody for tuning in over the weekend. All your nice comments, all the shares, all the comments on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks to JJ for providing us with an excellent venue, tables. Donna and Matt Clark, referees. And I will see you all in a couple of weeks. I think I'm doing a World Rules competition in a couple of weeks. That's a first for me. So, like I say, once again, thank you very much. Well done to all the players. Certainly to Arf and Dad coming through this. I think JJ's just going to do a couple of photos. Just sorting his hair out. Sorry. Just stood up. Photo bombing. So, yeah, thanks a lot, people. I'll see you all in a few weeks. And already he's there. Good evening, Reggie. I didn't know he was on there. Yeah, so good night from me, and we'll see you all very, very soon.